There's a entrepreneur here in Atlanta. His name's David Payne. He started a technology company called Scout Mob many years back. And I talked to him once about technology, and he said, go find the solution that's 10 times better than anybody else. He's like, what we created wasn't something like drastically crazy. It was just 10 times better than what was already out there. And that's why people loved us. And so of those 50, what my challenge to advisors would be is of those 50 lists is what can you do 10 times better? You don't have to like go think of something that's crazy, but what can you be 10 times better than anybody else at? And I think it's just a different mentality. I guess that's like the innovation mentality that y'all have instilled in Facet. Why I just want to go down this path. Why is that so difficult, I think, for financial advisors today? Because I mean, that's a tough thing when you're like, hey, go think of it outside the box a little bit. It's hard for many financial advisors.
Yeah, I think so first of all, Matt, you make some great points. I have a framework that I use, and when we talk to financial advisors and sort of help them understand how to build healthier, more sustainable practices, there's sort of 5 steps to it. Number 1, so it's purpose, product, process, people, and technology, right? But to your point, purpose starts with, this is your mission, your vision, your values, your why, your purpose for existing as an organization. You have to start there. Number 2, it goes to your product. This is what you actually deliver and how you charge for it. Your process is how you do it. Right? How do you actually run your meetings? Are you doing it as a team, as a solo? And then come your people. You have to find great people. And then the last piece of that is technology. Because Matt, I agree with you. Technology is going to drive a lot of efficiency and productivity if you align the technology, right? Technology-enabled services, right? That's what we do as an organization. Technology should enable the services that we provide. So I think the thing that advisors probably get wrong, to your point, Matt, is they think they have to be this completely different model when they really just have to sit down and say, look at your existing clients, number 1. I mean, go through segmentation. Say, who are my clients? I don't like the old ABC model. I think it's the wrong way to think about it. We have a different framework here. We talk about ideal clients, next gen clients. It's called Intel. I'll share more about that if we have time. But think about, who are the people I currently work with? Right? Who do I enjoy working with? Where do I drive real value? That'll actually give you some really good insight to say, aha, this is where I can be different, right, in my service model to drive more value, to start penetrating sort of the growth markets and to deliver more value. It doesn't have to be some completely unique thing. If it is, excellent, because there's a book, 0 to 1 by Peter Thiel, that says if you can create a monopoly, you'll never have competition. Right? That's probably a bit of a stretch for a lot of advisors, but really focus on, like, what's your one thing that you do really well? What one challenge are you solving for a group of clients? And then find a way to make that your expertise. If you do that, I think you'll start to see growth numbers really tick up in this industry.